Okay. This is the Sammy Bean Show. This is the Sammy Bean Show. This is a Sammy Bean Show. How's that? This is going to be very brief. This is talky, not music day. But here's the thing. I think I'm going to try. I'm going to see. I won't promise you something. You might just keep seeing me do these every day. These little things that lag on too long, which I cannot edit. I can't go back and go, it's the beauty of it. That's what I love about painting. And I love it about writing. You can edit, but unless you're kind of more of a pro, I can't edit this. I can't stop it. I can't go cut a part out where I was too wordy or anything. Anyway, here's what I was thinking. If I put a little more thought into it, maybe I could do, instead of doing one of these that always goes into 10, 12, 15 minutes over just a little something. Is there any way that maybe instead of doing those every day, I could maybe come up with a little, maybe 25-minute little bit that is just broken up into little excerpts, and that I plan a little tighter, and that they have more content for people. And I was thinking, what if I did that? Now, here's another thing. So I'm not technologically advanced, but what I am advanced at is I could play pretty mean piano, and I also have the gift of being able to just compose little dumb tunes. Mostly just kind of made up of little swirls and frills that I use as bells and whistles for the music that other people wrote that I am playing. But I have a good head. I can just compose stuff in my head. Nothing like, we're not talking Rhapsody in Blue. Although one time I did do something and I thought, this is my Rhapsody in Blue. But anyway, twasn't. So what I was thinking is, what if I did just one? Just one show a week, and maybe one show and a special one at special times, like for 2 a week. And I concentrated more on the content and maybe brought some visual materials. Now, I can't do like they do, I don't know, the influencers, they're just got editors. I love that. I think that's fantastic that people can do that. I'm not going to name a name here, but there's a young lady who has built herself an empire based on the fact that she's really good at makeup, she's really good at conversation, and she's really interested in true crime. And she has built an empire where she does not have to do all of the work, but what she gets to do is shine like the top of the Chrysler building. I will never have that, but rock on, girl. And she's got a theme song. So I thought, well, what if I did if I did a 20-minute thing and I said, okay, now here's this, but it would always start here. This would not actually, I could try one every day. I can always record them here and go back and see which one we like the best. And I could always be if I keep this up for months, I could remember TV shows would come up a new, updated theme song. But we didn't like that at the time. We didn't like, they had to literally be on there for 10 years before that. Like the Leave It to Beaver theme, when it suddenly was like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're getting in the car because we're teenagers. That, not near as fun. So I'm going to end this here. This is Happy Saturday. You may not see me tomorrow. If you don't see me for the next few days, please know that I'm going to come back at you with something that has a little more thought behind it. And please know that I love you as much as I possibly can. Now, that's just being honest, folks. I love some of you so much I can't stand it. And then other people, I have to actually consciously make my mind up and say I'm going to love that person based on relationships possibly that I had with their parents or grandparents whom I just adore, and they're gone now, so maybe I just keep on loving the kids because I loved them. It doesn't matter. It's whatever keeps people loving people. And I'm going to let you go. at 5 minutes. I'll play you out with this one more time, and I'm going to hit the button. This was the Sammy Bean Show. Bye-bye.